Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever time zone it may be. Hope you guys are having a beautiful day. This is your boy, your host, the owner of the channel, Fiveskin here, back at it with another video. And today we have a little bit of a treat. So I am a man of time, and boy, I have a lot of it. I am wanting to do a little bit of experiment type thing, see where it goes. 1,000-hour reviews, where I review games, but I have to spend at least 1,000 hours in them just so I can get the feel, the taste, dipping my feet in the waters, probably more than my foot, the whole body, just so I'm full blown in there, know what I'm doing, know what I'm saying. In 1,000 hours, I would say is a good amount. If you would like shorter content, maybe like 100-hour reviews, let me know. Or I could do them in time increments, 1,000, 500, or 100, 1,000, 500, whatever. I got the time, and I got the power. So, today's review, VRChat, Virtual Reality Chat. One of the top out there for virtual social reality type, you know, we you got me. We all know what VRChat is. I'm 90% sure about 90% of my viewer base knows and plays this game. Quite sure on that, because a lot of my subscribers are people I met in VRChat. So, you may be wondering, how many hours have you spent in this game? I got that answer. A little over 8,000. I know on my alt account I got like 500 or 600 more hours on Steam. I got maybe like 20 hours on the Oculus store. I didn't like playing VRChat through Oculus. I preferred the Steam VR. I started playing back in December of 2017, so I've been a part of the community for a decent chunk of time, so I know my way a little bit around this game. As I've been to many of the worlds. I've been to like the popular ones, somewhat of the non-popular. I will say I have not been to all the worlds, since there are new worlds being uploaded to the game every day. So, with my experience, it has its ups, it has its downs, and let me just say, oh, there's a lot of negativity in here. Oh, it's disgusting. So we're gonna focus on a little bit of the good. I have made a decent chunk of friends. There's some good people in here. I tend to manage to wheedle out the good people a little bit. The same people, the people that you know aren't full douchebags. Because there's a way you can tell if someone's a douchebag or not. If they're sitting in front of a mirror, full body, not talking, giving you a little bit of attitude with no voice, trusted user, 100% a person not worth your time. They, like, I will say, a majority of the people like that, they're honestly, most of the time, I will not say 100% of the time, but there are some of those are not. They're complete asshats. And there are a lot of those. Whether male, female, I don't give a fuck. Even if you're a fucking cookie monster, so, I'm still gonna call you an ass. We're about equality here. Everyone gets an equal amount of calling each other ass. I will say, this game probably has helped me break through my shell a little bit, get me a little bit more comfortable of being who I am, because if you manage to get into the right group of people, people are accepting. Like, this somehow is one of the most accepting and least accepting communities out there, depending on who you hang out with. Because I have witnessed people just being completely accepting. Like, you tell them who you are, they'll accept you. And then others, like, let's say you're a furry, right? There's a lot of furries in here. I have witnessed many furries been told to go fucking die, kill themselves, all that fucking shit. Really some not really good things. Honestly, if you're that type of person, fuck you. Yeah, I'm gonna smile while saying it. Fuck you. That is honestly not, just no, just please. Just go over the corner, think about your life, and then do it again. So, I luckily been able to get myself into the accepting part. I've learned a little bit more about myself in this game. Like, I found out that I may not been as straight as I thought it was my whole life. Damn right. I think dicks are cute. Got a problem? Go in the corner. So, it's of course helped me bring myself out of shell, all that. I've already said that before. And let me tell you, I've had a lot of good memories with my friends. It's like playing murder. I get a 360 no scope in desktop mode in murder while, you know, as a detective. I was bored. I wanted to try something cool. 360 no scope, and I don't even know how I did it. Very good moment. This was back when it was the original murder, not murder 2, 3, or 4, the original murder. And oh my god, that mode has gone through so many changes. I honestly, out of all those, murder 1 and 4 are my favorites. 1 because of the OG-ness, and it just brings me good memories whenever I think about the OG murder. And the 4 because I kind of like how the system works. But I will not be playing in Murder 4 in VR, not since last time. So one thing is phantom sense. If you're the type of person that when someone says they have phantom sense and you run at them with a knife or intent to mess with the phantom sense in a way they do not want, go in the corner. Think about what you did, then go back in the corner and think about your life. Then you can come out. Okay? Okay. Now let's all right. Let's get to the bad. Have you guys ever been, just chilling in front of the mirror and boom, your game crash? Probably someone with a very obvious they're using a client, very obvious that they have ill intent to crash people, because that is what public worlds are quite often. You will see at least one person most of the time. There are some times where I go in the public instances and no one's using the client, but a lot of the time there will be at least one person using the client, whether it be good or bad. Honestly, I'm honestly 50-50, just depending on who it is and how they handle it. If you just want to use clients to fly around, I don't fucking care. But when you start going around crashing people, DDoSing, because yeah, that's actual fucking thing that's happened in this game. Yeah, go to the corner and think about what you've done. Come out, go back in the corner and think about your life. Then you may come out. You guys are going to see a repeating with that. Whoo! Drama! There's so much drama, dude. Oh my god. So one of my favorite things to do is I use VRChat essentially as a Discord while I'm playing like Apex, VRChat. No, well, of course I'm in VRChat. Apex, Final Fantasy, World of Warcraft, whatever game I may be playing on my my main monitor, and I have VRChat on my second, like it's Discord. I tend to like see if I can find good conversations with people, whether I'm in a Friends Plus or a public. But I will say I have to jump through at least 3 to 4 publics if I'm lucky. Though if I'm extremely lucky, I'll be able to go to the first one with no issue. But most of the time, it's like 3 to 4 different public lobbies to find a good one where there's not a massive chaos, all that stuff. But yeah. So while I'm doing that, I would have some friends come up to me and like talk about stuff, and about 50% of the time, drama gets brought up and involved. So I get my popcorn, sit back, listen to what they say, and holy shit, there are a lot of fucked up people in this game, dude. Oh my god. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna name names. That's not what this is about. I don't want anyone attacking anybody. So I will not be mentioning names. As I said, I tend to repeat stuff. But yeah, please do not attack people. Do not harass. If you do, I think you know what I'm about to say. Go in the corner, think about what you've done, come out of the corner, go back to the corner, think about your life, then you may come out. And we'll go from there. Gangs. Oh my god. Okay. So, gangs are not as prevalent as they were before. I'm 90% sure some of them still exist, but it's not as bad as it used to be. Oh. Though I'm one of the lucky ones that managed to avoid all the gang stuff. When they were Prime and all that, I was usually in Friends Plus instances, and I rarely went to public, so I didn't really have to witness that. But it is something you have to worry about, because there are people that, like, they're people, gangs. There's fucking gangs. They'll go out and crash other people. There's ones that crash the crashers. It's a whole system. We live in a fucking society, I tell you what. There's also people in those gangs. I don't think they're also too common, but it is possible. GPU crashers. Yeah, you don't piss off the wrong people, cause there might be a GPU crasher coming your way. I don't like it, but it is what it is. And yeah, people can legit break your entire PC just by playing this game. Now, the NSFW, and this will lead on to the next point as well. Alright. Have you ever just been sitting around in a Friends Plus instance, public instance, and I know 100% sure private instances, where someone might bring out an avatar with titties, boobas, huge honk-de-donkers, and a full-blown vagine or pwee-pwee. That's right. ERP, NSFW stuff is very prominent in this game, and there are legit people who don't give a fudge and will fuck in public instances. It's not common, but I have seen it. In Friends Plus instances, I have seen it too, but usually it happens in the private rooms, which I've managed to get into one, and I've listened to people fool around while I was playing a little bit of Overwatch, Apex. Well, yeah, I've let me tell you, it's hilarious, dude. Listen to people fuck is funny. It's just like, imagine being horny, dude. Imagine. Which brings me to the next part, which I really, really don't like. The children. That's right. There are children that come in this game. And I'm going to make this one thing very clear. If there are any parents watching this video, don't let your 12 or under, that's even pushing it for me. Or it's even way too young by my standard for like this game. I honestly believe this game should be at least rated M, because it's purely online interactions. And let me tell you, as I said before, the people having online erotic roleplay in public instances, and keep in mind, there are a huge amount of children that play this game. And the way that most people handle this in public worlds is absolutely disgusting. Your kids will be harassed. They will see that stuff. I have seen I've legit seen children in VRChat at the strip clubs, at the bars. It's, oh my god, dude. I've legit even seen kids in ERP avatars. Avatars that can get completely nude. Or even really close to nude that all it is just band-aids covering the private parts. I am honestly truly disgusted that this is a thing and the people of VRChat just let it happen. And I'm not even sure how this gets through. I don't even know how. Nothing of this has been covered on like any media type stuff, because this is a problem, and it's a big one. So, as I said, if you are a parent wondering if you should let your kid play VRChat, please, for your kid's safety, do not. I highly recommend, do not let 8-year-old Timmy play VRChat. Because he is going to get harassed, he's going to see stuff he's not supposed to, and it's overly all... okay, I don't know how to word, but it's overall not good. So please, for the love of God, do not let your children play this game. And do not buy your son a Quest 2 just to play VRChat. If anything, if you're going to buy your kid, like, this should go overall. Watch what your kids do online, especially in a social online game like this. 100%. I would be fine if kids were on here if they were being supervised by their parents, which 90% of the time they are not. I absolutely hate that I had to be on this subject for that long, but this is something that legit bothers me. Please, and thank you. Now, there are a lot of bugs in this game, usually with like menus, optimization, all that, like a lot of just small minor things. Like, for example, one of the things I have issues with is my friends list does not update, and usually I would have to restart the game in order for my friends list to update. And it's really frustrating for when I want to join off a friend, but it says he's in a public black cat, but in all reality, he's actually in a friends plus great pug, for example. So I would try going back to my home world, it doesn't update, I restart the game, and it's updated. So there's a lot of small things like that. And with the what was it, memory leaks, yeah, there are times when I legit have to restart the game due to it being like just memory leaking. I'm not a technological guy, but that's been a bug for like 2-3 years. I don't know if it's something that's an easy fix, but come on, man, come on. And I don't even know why. Like, I somewhat know why the VRChat devs don't like clients, but honestly, a lot of times the clients somehow fix the bugs, which is why they're so prominent in this game. And with the not having to pay for 100 favorite avatar slots, when that is something the community has been asking for a long time, and you put it behind a paywall that you have to pay monthly for, and once that month is up, there's no subsection for different it's once you got to make sure you have your avatars favorited on the right stuff, or you're gonna lose all those until you pay for the what was it, I think it was like $100 a year, and like $15, maybe not 50. Like it's like at least minimum $10. I don't remember the price. I just don't care, because until I know this game is getting in a better direction, I'm not paying for VRC Plus. Avatar stealing. So One of the main things in this game that is very prominent is people ripping avatars. I have quite a few friends that are avatar makers and all that, and they will refuse to use their own personal avatars in public instances because they know they're 100% sure that someone is going to try to rip their avatar and steal all the work they've done on that avatar to use for themselves, and possibly even sell, which I have seen many people post on Twitter of like exposing people that stolen avatars, ripping, selling assets. Humans are disgusting. And before I continue on, I would like to say, please, for the love of God, whenever the servers go down for 15 minutes, don't start fucking attacking the developers. It's not cool. I'm pretty sure they're well aware they're trying to do their best to get the servers back up. You don't need to constantly harass and attack them. So please, don't. Just don't. I understand that you're addicted to VRChat and you need your fix, but just wait like 15 minutes or so. It happens with every game. Every game, the servers go down every once in a while. It's not the biggest deal. If Just find something else to do until the servers are back up. They're not down for that long. What I do when the VRChat servers are down is I go watch YouTube for a little bit. Relax, like sit back, relax. Grab a fucking Mountain Dew. Watch your favorite content creators. You don't need to attack the devs. That's not cool. The fact. Like, I know, like, the servers go down every once in a while, but there's, like, time where they went down, like, once a week. But really, don't attack the devs. I don't know why you guys do that. Please, don't. Oh, shake my head. That's a good Mountain Dew. Alright. No, I just wanna touch briefly, just something that bothers me, is there is a lot of content creators on this game that focus on family-friendly content, but you do know that children watch your videos, and they are going to want to play VRChat. And I'm pretty sure I've seen videos of YouTubers cover like the dark side, like VRChat type stuff. Only a couple of them. Why do you not warn people? Like, you have younger audiences in your chat, in your videos, in your comment section. Please, why would you not warn people about what goes on in this game? You, a content creator, if you've been playing for this game for thousands, if not hundreds of hours, why do you not warn your audience that this game is not good for the younglings? Please, if someone could answer that to me, I would greatly appreciate it. My ears are open. I will listen to what you say. Come on. Man. So, I feel like that's more a rant than anything, but yeah. So, little thing. Please, I cannot express this enough. Do not get your kids VRChat. Do not buy them an Oculus Quest headset just for VRChat. If you're a parent, please read into what the games is your kids play. We're not your kids' parents. You are. Please protect your kids for humanity. Please. Now, I will say, since VRChat is a social platform, Experiences may vary. For me, it was a good experience, but there's also a lot of bad things that happen. I will say that right here, right now. So, keep that in mind. So, there will be some people that say, this game is awesome. It's amazing. There's others that's going to be like, this game is dog water. It's trash. It's stupid. I see. I can see the good, the bad. It's a little mixture of both. So, honestly, the overall rating I would give this game, I'm going to have to go 4 stars out of 10. There are a lot of good things, but honestly, the bad outweighs the good. Thank you for listening to me go on this rant. I feel it's more of a rant than a review at this point, but anyway, if you want me to do like a review of a game, comment it down below. Join my Discord. I'll be all ears open. Criticize me, please. For the love of God, please criticize me. Give me criticism. I want to know if my videos are dog water. I want to know what I can improve on. So, if my videos are shit, tell me. This is Fiveskin YT. Spending too many hours in video games. I'll see you guys later. Peace.